Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of my Macedon campaign for Ancient Empires Total War. And apologies for not getting any videos out over the past week. I've been really busy with work, and I had a test on Friday and Saturday as well, so it kind of took up most of my recording time. And I should be back to regular content starting from this episode forwards, and I should have my next historical battle out on Monday. I was supposed to get it on Friday, but I didn't get enough time to finish editing the opening scene, so I'm hoping to have it out by Monday, so stay tuned for that. But we find ourselves on the battlefield. If you guys remember, the faction, I think it's like a Nova Carthago faction. Oh my goodness, hold on, hold the phone. I'm just going to pause that because I've seen some Iberian devoted cavalry charging down the slopes here. I was going to show you how we're set up first off, but I thought that they would have held the hill. They were deployed way at the top of this hill over here, which is definitely a good defensive formation. And also, I was attacking them, so I would have had to have climbed up the hill towards them, but it looks like they're actually coming towards us. So what I'm going to do is lock my pike formation here. Oops. And just have it start to push forwards, but I'm not going to move my skirmishers because I want them to actually fire down on that unit of cavalry. So skirmish mode is off, which is good. But basically I'm going to try a little bit of a wedge formation for my units here with my pikemen in front with the skirmishers, obviously. And then on the flanks I'm going to have my Royal Peltis along with my Macedonian militia here and the archers and the cavalry as well, because they do kind of outnumber me in the cavalry department. They've got another 2 units over on this flank, and I thought that they had another unit somewhere else, although maybe this is it. So let's actually zoom down in here and see exactly what happens. I hope that my pikemen do move forwards quickly enough to save my Illyrian skirmishers here, but let's go ahead and play. Save them, boys. It's a little bit laggy, but yeah, a lot of them being lost there on the pikes. So yeah, I probably should have pulled my skirmishers back just a bit. Actually, that charge routed them. Oh my gracious. So yeah, not looking too good there. Let's actually lock down the Iberian cavalry over here. It looks like it is coming towards the flank. Let's stop these 2 units of pikemen for now. Let's actually turn them over here if we can. Hold my cavalry back. Let's get these guys back into formation. Wow, that was an epic charge, but I definitely lost a lot of my units there. I do hope that that unit returns. In fact, it should. Man, over 100 lost there. That was insane. An insane charge there by the cavalry. Oh, snap. And see, now they've gone in with their other unit of melee cav. That is so annoying. They've actually hit my pikemen from the back, which is well done. Okay, let's pull these skirmishers back out of the way. Same with these skirmishers here. Let's pull them back. Archers. Just focus down on them for now. These skirmishers pull back. Dang it. Yeah, they're charging into my Royal Peltis, but that's kind of fine. They're pretty depleted at this point. Let's get the cavalry around the flank to hit those swords. And yeah, I'm watching this skirmisher cav over here to see what they're going to do. But let's commit my cavalry and then zone them out with my skirmishers. And let's get the general around as well. I'm going to go after their general. It's a slinger unit, actually. So I should do quite well for myself there, being able to run him down quite easily. So we'll send this unit of Macedonian citizen cavalry to deal with them. And here we go. Let's actually zoom in. It's a little bit more framey. I did update the version once again, so I'm not sure if it's a little more framey because of that, or, you know, just because of Ancient Empires. Why do you guys have your pikes up? Come on now. Come on now. Let's at least try here, okay? Alright. You have gone over far enough. Oh yeah, we're just collapsing on the sides over here. Excellent job here by my pikemen. Let's turn this unit of pikes in. This unit is wavering, this skirmisher unit, but I cannot kind of understand that. I'm going to need my cavalry to run down all of these skirmishers here. There we go. That's going to be the chance I want. Oh, good charge there by the skirmisher cav. They may actually rout those native spears. Let's try and get my cavalry out if possible, and push forwards this unit of pikemen to deal with the unit of spears there. General looks like it's actually been protected by this wave of skirmishers over here. I'll just continue sending more to the front, and let's see how these skirmishers are doing firing into the flanks of that elite. I think is that Lusitani swords? It kind of reminds me of them, or Ligurian warband. Yeah, mercenary Ligurian warband. So they're a really tough unit. They definitely get a lot of kills. I'm going to move my archers around the flank and just fire right into their backs. Here comes some more cavalry, being a little bit annoying. Not sure where my general is. Okay, so my cavalry has all freed up, so let's start running down these units that are starting to retreat. Get the spears over here as well to help out. These spears are trying to chase down that unit, but I don't think that they're going to be able to do it, unfortunately. And yeah, we need to engage some more of these skirmishers in melee. Here we go. Balearic slingers, good night. Yeah, somebody joked a little while ago if I was running this on like an Intel Pentium, which is a really low budget CPU, but no, it's unfortunately it's just the way that the mod runs. I think that they've done such a good job with the graphics and you know, the scenery and such that Attila already chugs enough, so adding anything to the base game really makes it run quite terribly. But if I do another campaign on this, then I will probably look to decrease my unit settings. Unfortunately, if I do it now, it doesn't actually affect my campaign, unfortunately, so it still stays with the ultra unit settings. How the heck have they still managed to pull their general away there? That's actually incredible. They keep getting him out of melee. But it still says that it's in their favor, which is 100% not true. There's absolutely no way that they'll be able to win this. Looks like one of my units of cavalry is breaking, though. Don't exactly know how that happened, but I'll keep an eye on that because I'll need them to run down some more of these foes. And I don't really like my cavalry in there alone. Let's get some more Pontic swordsmen over here. And are you guys firing into the backs of them here? Ooh, it looks like, yeah, we're getting some really nice shots there on that unit of Ligurian warband. And my other unit of cavalry is broken. That is not good. I need to hold on to that cavalry. They are very expensive to replace. Keep pushing my pikes forwards into melee. You gotta stop letting these slingers... What the heck? My royal squadron has broken to Balearic slingers. Really? Okay, well, that is a bit of a problem. All right, let's bring our archers up to deal with this general then. Wow, I may actually lose my general there. That is insane. And one of my pikeman units is breaking as well. I'm just gonna send all my missiles forwards to deal with them. Got some more spears coming over here. I guess that other unit of cavalry is not gonna come back, unfortunately. Are these like, are these good slingers? Like, they're tier 1. How could they have broken my royal squadron like that? I hope they didn't kill him. No, where are you going? Go after them. Come on, guys. You guys are being so scrubby today. Just focus on the general. That's the only one I care about. Bringing forwards these archers as well to pepper him down if he tries to continue running away. So they actually did a lot more damage to me than I thought they would. We barely outnumbered them, but... yeah, we've taken like 1,400 casualties. And now all my cavalry is gone once again. Oh, man. So now I'm going to have to keep trying to run down these slingers. Luckily, these spears who were running down that other unit managed to catch this Balearic slinger in melee. And yeah, archers are just going to have to continue trudging up the slopes here. So let's actually enjoy some close-up action here as I fight my pikemen and my Pontic swordsman. Or not my Pontic swordsman, sorry, my Royal Peltis. And there you go, you can see the pikemen pushing forwards. Oh, very nice. Like, how did these plebs manage to rout my general? That is pretty insane. And then if you just look up on the map, yeah, they're still firing down on me. These guys. Okay, this unit is starting to waver now against these slingers. That is crazy. And my native militia wavering to these Balearic slingers. So I think that they do need to be patched a little bit, because that is a little bit overpowered. That they are so effective against us. And there go those slingers, so that's not too good. Wow, a lot of my units starting to break. This is actually a pretty close battle. Send you guys that way. We're gonna need probably some more Royal Peltis up there. And yeah, the rest come over this way to deal with them. Wow, this is insanity. Fire against these Balearic chieftain, even though that's not their general. Nice, there you go. And now get into melee against them. Come on, boys, do not break. Oh, scummy general. And oh, they haven't broken yet. Okay, archers get back up the hill. Native spears back up the hill. Javs back up the hill. You archers come this way. We're just gonna have to run them to the red line, unfortunately. Wow, I have no idea how they have managed to do so well. I think this may actually be a little bit of a glitch, to be honest. So we're exhausted. They're fresh. Really, really. General fled recently, but they are steady. Get up there, guys. Come on now. Oh, jeez. Just everyone is breaking. If we lose this, I'm going to be really upset. Like, how can we be losing so many men? It's probably because a lot of these guys are mercenaries and militia, but even still, like, my Royal Peltis, my Citizen Cavalry, like, they should not just be breaking that easily. Okay, back up the hill there against the chieftain. How much more room does this guy have to run here? Quite a bit, actually. Javelin men! Javelin men! Yeah, these slingers are really annoying. And all my units are exhausted. How are all their units fresh? From running like this? Because they're light units? Is that why? Anyways, let's just fast forward this a little bit. This is not what I had in mind here. We don't even have loose spacing. There we go, they've broken. And they're gonna get stuck on the wall. Pikemen slowly moving in behind here. Come on, shatter these two units of Balearic slingers. My brave mercenary Illyrians, kill your brethren. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. This stupid general. Get back here. And this one too, it's like they're tier 1 slingers. How did they defeat my tier 2 and tier 3 cavalry? I just don't know. But yeah, this is all I have left. Very, very close battle. This unit is wavering. If this unit of... Oh yeah, there they go. So they're starting to waver. This unit is starting to waver. Excellent. And you're out of room. So let's go ahead and put this on play and see how well they do. This OP slinger unit that just never gets tired. They're putting up a good fight. And again, my Royal Peltis is tired. There we go. Shattered both of them. Well done. And we're still chasing these guys over the entire hilltop. Sakarabik. So yeah, definitely, for those of you guys that are playing campaigns as well, don't underestimate these slingers. Like, they've gotten 61 kills. This unit's got 72 kills. 69 kills. Quite high kills. We've got a pikeman unit over here not doing anything, but it's going to take them ages to come up here anyways. Come over here and get rid of this general for me. There we go. They've broken, so let's send this Royal Peltis unit over here. And let's send the pikes over here to help out against the general. But it looks like my Royal Peltis are going to save the day. Come on, slaughter these Illyrian dogs. Oh, snap. Couple of the Royal Peltis being cut down there. Oh, one guy's bleeding out there on the ground. And here come the pikemen. Oh, but just in time, they have broken. Slaughter them, men. Slaughter them. And there we go, a close victory. So we paid for it with many lives, but the battle is still ours. And there we go. So we've broken off the siege, because I think they did move into siege us, because we actually were a little bit negative there. But none of my units completely dying, which is excellent. I may get rid of these skirmishers. I mean, you know, they did get a decent amount of kills, but I might look to switch them over for Macedonian ones. But let's take the 15% replenishment and push them over to the edge there. And we're still a little bit negative, I think, because all of this needs repaired now. I mean, could I push out against them? I probably could. Because that's a slinger, like, it's mostly their slinger units, and they've only got one unit of cavalry. Oh, excellent. We can actually auto-resolve that. Let's be aggressive. And there we go. Didn't lose anyone there. And we'll take the extra 5%. And then let's garrison back inside the settlement. And there we go. We're positive again. Excellent. So yeah, we may get rid of these guys. I don't know how useful they're going to be. I don't actually even know if we have a unit of javelins. See, so that's the thing. That's where the mercenary units do come in handy. I wonder which ones are better. See, these are tier 2. But these guys have much better armor, so when you do throw them into melee, they tend to get the job done. So I'll keep them for now. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, we've got a plague here. I'm still trying to deal with the sanitation. I am upgrading this building here to give us some more sanitation. And I may need to free up another slot to get some sanitation in one of these minor settlements as well. But our next target over here is going to be Rhodes. And we do have the Olive Gardens here. We've got this building, which definitely helps with the native discontent. And I think we are building these two buildings up. And in 3 more turns, they'll be allies of the king, which will give them tax exemptions, which will really help with the native discontent. And I hope to be able to leave them soon, because I don't want to let this province rebel, because this is where the rebellion will end up, because it is the main settlement. And a pretty poor garrison here. Not the best. I mean, I could hit Rhodes quickly from the sea and then come back. I mean, they've got 2 armies and 2 ships, so yeah, it would probably be an easy fight. We're already giving them a lot of tax reductions in exchange for public order. And I don't even think we can recruit over here, can we? Well, we can get mercenaries. Mercenary Tarentine cavalry. They are quite expensive, though. Oh, and we've already got cavalry as well. So we shouldn't really need it. Now, if I attack from the sea, technically I should be able to move right in. I think that's how it works. But we'll wait 1 more turn before we end up doing that. Let's go ahead and take a look at diplomacy here. Yeah, they're strength rank 101. We've definitely beat them down, so let's see if they'll take peace now.
Speak.
Yeah, hi.
Come on. Do not waste time, better spend it hunting.
Ooh, and they'll give us a trade agreement. And a non-aggression pact. Let's just get rid of that, though. I don't really care. Yeah, they won't become a puppet state. That's fine. If you give me trade agreement and then a modest sum, then I will consider peace with you. That's moderate. So let's ask for 1,200. See what they say. Excellent. So that is good. Discover the Alabrugs. Can't trade with them, though, unfortunately. Can we trade with anyone else, though? The Lusitani, who are at war with who? You're at war with Carthage, so I can't really do that, can I?
Greetings,
Poor
friend.
Carthage.
We will speak together of whatever you wish, but bring words that can...
Wow, the Seleucid Kingdom really not liking me that much anymore. I mean, their strength rank is 1. Ptolemaic Kingdom strength rank is 73, so they're definitely being hit hard. Are they at war with the Nasamones? Nasamones? No, but... yeah, they've got their fair share of enemies. And they're at war with Pergamon. And the Seleucids. Oh, dang. But that actually might not be too bad, because if we declare war on the Ptolemaic Kingdom after we take Rhodes and go for Ephesus and Salamis, it would actually probably improve our relations with the Seleucids, which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But anyways, let's go ahead and end the turn. Don't think there's anything else that I need to do. It's been quite some time since I've seen a Roman army as well. I think the Romans are still trying to hold on to their empire amidst many enemies. And the Baleares are going to go back to their island, lick their wounds. Well, those that survived anyways. I don't think too many managed to get out of there alive. Why am I at war with that Macedonian tribe? Or is that because they're at war with Carthage, so I feel bad trying to get peace with them? That's probably what it is. Yeah, this Macedonian faction, I don't know why I'm at war with them. I don't even know where they are. And it's summer again. Nice, we're making a good bit of income there. Public order is decreasing, which are like the negative per turn is decreasing, which is good. So what is this giving right now? A tax exemption. So if I leave with you, how angry do you get? -10. So I would have 3 turns, theoretically, to get back there. Oh, and that's why I don't want to attack from sea, because I take so many... I think it's like 50% of debuff on all of my forces. Because these aren't technically Marines. But could I still beat them? I mean, probably.
Very well.
Let's go for it and see what happens. If worse comes to worse, we could always just break it off and sail back, I think. See, I can fight this battle. The cavalry will come out on land, though, which is a little bit of a problem. But they've got 2... looks like 3 ships. I feel like I could beat them with my ships. So let's go ahead and try. I'll see you guys on the battlefield. Alright guys, welcome to the battlefield, and what I did forget is that I actually only have these transport ships. They aren't actually really good fighters, so that is going to be a bit of a problem. They are spread amongst 3 different ones though, but yeah, these are actually solid ships here, as you can see. What's their hull strength here? Hull strength 182. What's mine? 288, apparently. That's very interesting. Okay. So, anyways, I'm just going to try and mob the light artillery here, and then squeeze by with the rest of my forces. Or actually, I could try and ram the picked men here, which is the general. I do have my cavalry over here. Unfortunately, they cannot really be of any help in the battle today. It's going to be all down to my units. Let's actually try and grab 2. And can we land over here? Or did he take the 1 spot? Well, let's try and sail him in this way. Let's see how this goes here. It's quality versus quantity. I love that their artillery was actually stuck on the rocks here. Let's try and get some nice hits on the broadside of the ship. Nice ram there. Oh, looks like we're just going to mob aboard the picked men. Get that light artillery, guys. And let's get these 2 inside here. Actually, it looks like... Are they coming over here? Oh, they did that glitch again where they left some of their unit behind. So this is what happens sometimes in Ancient Empires, guys, is half the unit will actually get off the ship, and the other half will not. And it's kind of funny, but I guess, you know, it's not really fair. But I think that unit will not attack because it's just a ship that's leaving now. So it should just actually pass us by. But there we go. The general has been routed. Look at all of these ships here. It almost looks like dry land. I could hop across all of these ships. That is very funny. We're taking a lot of damage here because the arrow towers, though. That's not really that good. So let's actually... Can we peel off this one unit and land it here? Although I don't know how glitchy it's going to be with having to land all of these ships at one time. We've lost a ship. Oh, no. That's not good. All right. Everybody just mob the light artillery. Come on, boys. Everyone get in there. This is this is so dodgy. It's not even like any kind of tactics whatsoever. And there goes that ship. It's just sailing away. See ya. We are taking a lot of damage, though. Come on, kill this light artillery. You are not in melee, so let's bring you in over this way. And see if we can land you here. Although we may glitch out, and then I might have to go all the way around and break down the gates, which is going to be extremely frustrating. And let's slide you over here so I know which ones are which. Come on, artillery. Or maybe, you know what? It's probably my fault. I'm probably putting way too many ships in here. So let's move all of these guys in. And just allow King Phillip to get in there. Because I think there's just too many ships here, and only one or two of them is actually getting on board. Do I even have any men on the ship right now attacking them? Oh, it looks like they've actually slaughtered which men are supposed to be there. General still wavering there. So I wonder, when that ship leaves, does that count as the unit breaking? Or will it just automatically transfer over to what's left inside the city? Interesting. We'll find out, I guess. Nobody's getting in against the ship over here, though. Come on, guys. Try and get out of range here of the arrow towers. They are shredding you up. We're not going to withdraw, that's for sure. All right. Let's go. Can you guys land? Please tell me you can land, because otherwise this is going to be a total waste. If you guys can just land one at a time. Okay, so it looks like it reverted over to this unit. And actually, they're wavering, so if they break, technically that means that we'll win the battle. So if we can just get over here close enough, we may just win it on them all breaking. Can we just board this unit, please? With this ship? You guys are all just standing there. Alright, Phillip, go in. You guys pull back out of range. Let this other ship get out of here. Yes, they are still wavering. See, is that the only spot to land? That's kind of ridiculous, I think. Yeah, so it looks like it's going to glitch out, unfortunately, and I won't be able to land any of my ships here. That's frustrating. Okay. Yeah, just stay out of range for now. Come on, guys, get back. Again, this kind of just needs fast-forwarded a little bit, I think. Phillip, do you want to move out of the way as well? Possibly. There we go. It's starting to free up now. There we go. And you guys follow after that ship. Our general has fallen! Oh my goodness! No way. How has that happened? So the Agima Phalanx has fallen. Philip V. Guys, he's gone. Oh, that is a dark day, but don't you worry, the Agima Phalanx will see revenge. Oh, I'm saddened. I don't know what to say. Oh man, slaughter this artillery ship. Don't let them away with that. I can't believe that. Where's that other unit gone? I'm hoping once this unit breaks, then we'll be home free. But wow, I don't even think that Philip V has a son that is old enough to take the throne. There we go, they have broken. I don't know if it's because when I decided to get Philip, like, the ships away, if he drowned or if his ship was just sunk right off the bat. Anyways, let's allow these guys to escape. You guys just follow him, make sure that that general goes across the red line as well. Yeah, and you guys follow this one this way. Enemies rallied their units, really. Well, going up against them once again. Oh man, that's such an anticlimactic way for King Philip to die after he scraped Macedon from the bowels of destruction. We were on our last legs and he lifted the empire up and built it into something that may have eventually been worthy of Alexander's empire, and now he's just gone, lost at sea, battling an artillery crew. Oh man. But that is the game. There's no turning back from that, so yeah, just follow them out. I guess I'll just have to get all of my units out here. I may have to actually go and attack the city myself, which again is going to make me lose a lot of my units, but okay, they've come back again. Chase them off, Philip. This Agima Phalanx, we can't even land over here, so you guys come over this way and go ahead and land on the beaches. Your cavalry will be waiting. And there we go, we've driven them off. Oh, looks like they've got... Oh, right, they've got the spear general. Aha, okay. Alright, where's my cavalry? You guys, you're gonna be tired, but can you come all the way around? Is it possible for you to do that? I think it just might. Maybe not. Yeah, this mountain's blocking the way. Dang it. Alright, guys, well, I'll make a little bit of a cut here because there's no sense in you watching me sail all these ships over and the hassle it's going to take me to try and land them. So we'll do a little bit of a cut, and we'll come back once we're, I guess, inside the city. Alright, guys, welcome back, and the Agima Phalanx once again in the siege has done all the heavy lifting. I seem to make my Agima Phalanx do most of the work as far as breaking down the gates and being the first ones inside the city. They are such a sturdy unit, I do have to admit. They've taken a lot of casualties as well, but now my cavalry is coming inside the city, and I'm just going to try and charge these Rhodes picked men head on. Might be a stupid move, I'm not exactly sure. I'll let my horsemen kind of form up here, and then I might be able to get the downhill charge on them. So we'll find out and see how effective that is. They will be able to get a few Pila off on me. Ooh, oh my goodness, did you see that horse fly down the hill like that? Fly down the slope. That was insane. And let's push in with my pikemen as well as quickly as possible. And there we go. Yeah, spearmen are starting to waver, but that was insane. I've never seen a horse fly that high before. But yes, it is a victory, but unfortunately in the siege, or the Battle of Rhodes, we have seen the death of Philip V. At least I think, unless it glitched in the game, I'm not exactly sure. But let's go ahead and end the battle. A decisive victory, but a victory that we have paid dearly for. And there we go, guys. And yes, it looks like Philip V has died. And they managed to kill 439 of us, but we killed all 600 of them in the end. All of them being lost, and we should be able to occupy the settlement. And oh my goodness, that definitely hits the old income quite hard. Okay, so we've got some available generals here. Macedonian noble. So let's see, command of 3, management. Ooh, yeah, that's not very good. These are all terrible. Public order. Melee unit. I don't know who to go for. This guy is the youngest, but poor understanding of strategic principles. Actually, they all have that. I guess I'll do this guy here. And who would my faction heir be now? Because there's Philip V. Technically, his son should be... Oh, here's the heir right here. So he is 13, so he hasn't come of age yet. And it looks like he also has another son. Very good. So this guy that I just... I mean, he's not bad. He's not bad. We'll give him some extra armor there. Recruitment costs, that would probably be good. And morale for units. Oh no, let's give him the campaign movement for sure. And let's give him that as well. Excellent, and oh yeah, definitely hurting in the old income there. What is this? Is this another military dock? I think it is, so we're gonna have to convert that. But we'll repair... Oops. We'll repair that. What is this building here? Taxation and public order. Plus 8% tax rate. Oh, that's not bad. And Great Emporium will repair that as well. And I think that's all the time we have for today, guys. So a little bit longer of an episode, but unfortunately, yes, Philip V has been slain at sea. And we do have to wait a little while before the next heir of Macedon arrives or comes of age. And we'll be able to lead the armies of Macedon on to further victories. But until that time, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this in the future. And as always, I will see you in the next one.